What's up YouTube? It's Mr. Ferguson back once again here from Central North Carolina. Hope you guys are having an awesome day today. Thank you for checking in on this Friday. I do want to mention to you guys that may care, more than likely probably won't have a video this upcoming Tuesday. Myself and my dad, we're playing in a golf tournament we've been playing in for the past 3 years or so called the Veterans Classic down in Myrtle Beach. I've mentioned it in times past. Mr. Pete Denny from GCI, he's going back again this year and taking his brother, who's a higher handicap guy, but they're playing this again this year, so that's exciting. So we're gonna stay in the same hotel. We play the same course, but we won't play together. So we'll see each other every day, but we won't actually play golf together. So excited about that. But because we're going down there, probably no video on Tuesday. We'll catch back up on Friday. Anyways, just wanted to mention that. Give the video a like if you enjoy it so it can get out to others. I have went totally, I got to apologize to you guys. I went total blank and just did all kinds of stuff in my lawn and didn't film a thing about it. And so I apologize to you guys. We have a lot of catching up to do, and I again apologize because I didn't film anything. So I'm going to be telling you all these things I did, massive changes, all I can say is sorry. I just wasn't thinking about the channel at all, just did it to get it done. And so let's jump into the lawn and what it's looking like. Again, I like talking about my Japanese maple, man. It's still shining, still looking great. The last video that you guys saw, we got lots of rain in the yard, and it's still, it has come back. Since then, the other day, I did put down my fungicides once again. I'm just gonna keep going until we get past summer. So we got rain, we reapplied Azoxy, we reapplied propiconazole in the lawn. You can see that it looks better. You can see that it looks more hydrated. A lot of the brown that we've been seeing is kind of slowly begin to fade away. We've come out of that high heat period where applying the fungicides we were hoping has kind of stopped that, and it looks like it has. Then add on top of that hydration from rain, and it's looking good. It's still not, don't get me wrong, we're still gonna be going into some heat time, and we still are needing some rain. Right about now, it's getting thirsty again from the time you saw the last video, but as you can see, and we're more around lunchtime than normally when I film in the morning, it's looking okay. So we're not stressing out. And so also, in addition to putting down the fungicides, again, I was on a roll. I went to Lowe's and bought some of the 20-00 Stay Green. I was talking actually to a guy who was sitting there shopping, and he had warm season grass, and was telling him about, I said, man, I'm looking for the Stay Green 20-00. It's only 25 bucks. And so anyways, bought that and applied basically 3/4 of that bag to the lawn. It looked like we're going to be in cooler times with some rain, and hopefully the rain comes. So I did set out the sprinkler just to water in the fungicides and just to water in that Stay Green. I did put some Stay Green down. I thought about doing the 700 Green Effect. Didn't want to do that. Didn't want to spray again. But again, the Mountain View seed back here, man, just phenomenal. Looking great. It needs to be mowed. Also have ordered a second set. I don't know what happened. How do you lose mower blades? I don't know, but I've done it. I've got to sharpen my blades, and also I've got some new ones coming so I can rotate them, have one get sharpened, and swap them out. I don't know why I only have one set of blades. I don't know what I did, but anyways, need to sharpen my blades still, so I'm holding off on mowing, but it is already time to mow since I've watered and got some of that urea into the grass. But the grass is looking great. I got one other crazy thing to show you. But anyways, looking good, looking healthy. Again, you can see these areas that we were drying out, looking brown. We had the dry spots when it was raining. When I was filming the last video, it was recovering, and you can see it has recovered. When I was at Lowe's, I also did remember to pick up mulch. So we picked up some Stay Green mulch. I had three bags for 10 bucks. Man, I love this tree, and it's looking even more gorgeous. I wonder if it's still got the green leaves, and it does look like it does under here. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's green under here. But man, I love the color of that tree. So hopefully this wilting right here, this was there when I picked the tree up. I do believe I saw that. So I'm hoping that's not for me. I did add a little bit of the correct, I think it was like 403 tree fertilizer, natural fertilizer. But again, this is an Emperor 1 Japanese maple. Cost a couple pennies, as I mentioned, but man, it's just totally beautiful. I love this tree, love looking at it. So anyways, anxious to get that thing growing, and hopefully it's already providing a little bit of shade. We got a little bit of shade down here, guys. So but man, just gorgeous. Love these trees, and it kind of matches our bushes over here as well. I'm hoping it will be, I'm guessing it's going to stay this way. Tree lovers, let me know. I like the really bright red one. I don't know what that one's called. Let me know if you know what that's called. But this kind of matches what our bushes looks like. It's similar in color. So anyways, in the front lawn here, I did take the rest of our hydrotaine, because we still, as I showed you last video, we had that big dry spot on the left. I took the rest of the hydrotaine and I did apply it to the left side. So now we have hydro holder plus hydrotaine on the left. On the right side, we have the just hydrotaine only. And this side, for whatever reason, has been just rocking it, man. It's been great. Needs to be mowed, has some fertilizer in it now to kind of feed it a little bit. And this side, you can see it's coming back, it's recovering, and hopefully the hydrotaine helps it as we're lacking. We're waiting for some more rain, and more rain should be coming soon. Hopefully while I'm at the beach, it rains a whole lot. But I did put that hydrotaine down. We did put, you know, that fertilizer down all over the place, and it's looking fine. I don't know why we have trash laying in the yard. I had to pick that up, but all over the place. So we do, I mean, even right here, you can see the grass is still has that curling effect even right now while I'm standing here talking to you. So we're back to needing more water. So again, with the hydrotaine and the hydro holder down, we're seeing what I'm showing you. We're still getting where it's showing a little bit of thirsty grass look to it. So again, I think it goes back to the tree and its roots. It's not, you know, it's not just the area, it's thirsty. Just thirsty, lack of water. We're in severe drought mode. The last time I saw the numbers, we're around 10 or 10 plus. So we're up to 11 so inches of water needed for our lawn. So, but otherwise, I mean, the yard looks great for May. Can't complain. It was yesterday here in North Carolina, central North Carolina, we had a day of 60-degree weather, man, in May. That is insane. The strip, you can tell, is a little bit darker, and I notice it when I'll come down, when me and my daughter come down the neighborhood right here. We're way up on top of this hill, and we come down, I notice my yard. The reason why I did the fertilizer is like, man, my grass looks the same as everybody else's. That tells me it's not fertilized, it's not dark, it's not being fed. Not a lot of nitrogen existing in the lawn right now. So even though I've put that down and I did irrigation water, it's not had a good rain in, so I don't feel like that 2000 is really done anything yet. Really, it's just, I think it's still sitting in the soil. Besides that, the other big project, and I keep meaning to talk to Mr. Kevin, I haven't done that, but I bought what I told you guys I was like gonna bought, and when I did it, I went to it. Yes, I have a big post in the ground. I don't know what you guys are going to think about this, but I bought my weather station. Here it is, the ambient weather. I think it's a WS 2092. So there it is up top. Again, I just did all this and did not think of you guys at all, so I'm sorry. Me and my wife went to Home Depot. We bought the post. I tried to jerry rig it here to get it in the ground. I had to wait on the pole to come in. This is the ambient weather pole. So the pole finally came in from Amazon, and then we tried to use some wood that we had here, but I said, I got to do it the right way. So we went and got some Quikrete. Man, when we dug this little teeny hole out right here, it was completely filled with gravel already. We just needed the powder for the Quikrete, and we had enough rocks in the ground already. But I went ahead and did a 4x4. This was a mailbox post. We're actually going to paint this thing. I'm not leaving it the way it is. We're going to paint it black. It should match our gutters on the house, but also I don't want it to be an eyesore. I don't want people to even notice it. I want it to be like, is that a pole there? I want it to be hard to see. So we're probably going to paint it black, and then my wife talked about maybe a bird feeder here. But yeah, so far I've got the little, I'll show you on the inside. I think it's probably the exact same one Mr. Kevin has. It's a long story, but basically I need to have my own. He's got one. If he ever moves, you know, I don't want to depend on his all the time. At one point, I think he took his offline at one point. I don't want to get in all of his business, but I depended on his all the time. And when it was gone, I was like, man, I don't know how much rain we got. So now at least I got my own. And we debated on where to put this thing. It is a little bit of an eyesore about where to put it. I talked about the backyard, but again, you would have all the trees dripping the water into the rain gauge and it wouldn't be accurate. This is where, at least above, you know, we got this, but the wind is between two houses, so the wind's not going to be accurate. The temperature, you got a house right here, so the sun has to come over the house before the temperature is going to be right. So it's not perfect. It's, you guys know my property. It's the best I can do. Hate on me if you want. I don't know where else to put it. I didn't want it to be an eyesore in the front yard. I thought about doing it over on the right side, actually in this general area where it's kind of more open. Again, I don't think I wanted it to be that. It's an eyesore here too. So, but anyways, we could move it, but this thing is in the ground. My post, yeah, it's settling in a little bit. So it's, yeah, looking good. We got Quikrete, shouldn't go anywhere. I can take that pull off if I need to bring it down to change the batteries and all that. So, yeah, so we got the weather station up as well. But like I said, I totally just dished you guys and didn't film anything and did all this work in my lawn. So that's pretty much what's going on here. Fertilizer, a little bit of fertilizer added to the lawn. We're doing our fungicides. We're staying on top of that. We've got the weather station up, so now I can report accurately, you know, here specifically in my lawn, hey, this is where, this is what we've got rain-wise, and we'll know. And so that's pretty cool. So yeah, besides that, keeping on. I feel like I've found something in my golf game. I'm super excited about going down. First ever hockey shirt I've ever owned in my entire life. Go Canes. I have thoroughly enjoyed the run. And I mean, when you go 8-0 in the playoffs, that's pretty dang good. And from what I hear on the radio from the local guys, ESPN keeps picking the opposite teams. And then Carolina just has unbelievable. Mr. Anderson has done an excellent job. And Stankoven and all those guys, I enjoy watching them. I find it exciting, and that surprises even me. So I bought a Carolina shirt to support the Canes. Just got it, put it on. It's a little large. It'll shrink, trust me. I've gotten a little large here lately, but supporting the Canes, I like my Hurricane shirt. So we're doing great here. Hope you guys are doing well. Anxious about my my golf trip with my dad. Super excited to come back and report how it goes down in Myrtle Beach. So that's what we're doing. Watering, continuing to watch and hang out, guys. So we'll have another video for you coming up next week after I return, more than likely, unless there's something I can film down in Myrtle Beach, and it would be golf related, and those don't do too well on my channel, so I try to stay away from it. But anyways, God bless you guys. Thank you so much for watching this update. Hope you're doing well. Let me know what's going on with your lawn down below. We'll see you next time.